with you guys how I grew my hair fast. Just to give you a little inside story about my hair. I'm not like on a hair growth journey or I want to grow my hair really long. I just want to have healthy and thick hair. But in 2015, I cut my hair off, I would say, to probably about this length on the top, and the back was probably about, it was probably like the back was probably like an inch. And within 5 months, my hair grew very long. I will include a photo I looked like before I cut my hair and after. And after 5 months, my hair was like down to here. Like it grew like really, really fast. I wanted it to grow back because obviously it was cold. And when I cut my hair, it was like in September. So I was like, you know, I need to grow my hair back. I will share all the ingredients that I put together, and I purchased all of these from either the local store or an Amazon. So what I added to the mixture was coconut oil, and this could be even parts. And I added a tablespoon of coconut oil, olive oil.
Excuse me, I'd like to borrow this for a second.
And castor oil. And now I wanted to share something with you guys. I just started using ghee butter in my hair. And I want to share with you guys that this butter is so moisturizing. I use this in my coffee. I use this to cook. But just recently I started using this. My husband is making us fun. I started using this as a hair mask, and also I use it as a part of this mix up that I'm going to do right now with you guys. So it's a new addition. Now I know lots of people will say, well, you can't use it in your hair, and I'm not telling you to use it in your hair, but I use this in my hair, and so far out of all the oils that I have used in my hair, this makes my hair extremely soft. It stops the breakage. And I will give you guys an update in terms of if it helps to grow my hair or not. So when I mix all of these ingredients together, the first one that I put in obviously is the ghee butter. And I put in like this amount. I would say this is a tablespoon. And what I do is I warm this up for like, might be like 10 seconds. And the reason why I warm that up for like 10 seconds is because it's a little bit more on the pastier side. This ghee butter is similar, the texture of ghee is similar to the texture of coconut oil. So I just want to moisten it up a little bit just so that it has a nice consistency. Another thing I want you guys to know is that the reason why I chose to mix it, the reason why I chose to mix it in this container is ghee butter has a tendency, as you can see, it's kind of like coconut oil. So depending on the temperature, the room temperature, it can become a little bit cake-like. And so if you were to mix it up in this container, it would be hard for you to pump it out. So I would recommend that you mix it in this container. So this is the ghee butter here. And I add a tablespoon of olive oil to it. And then I add the castor oil. Now it's very important that you guys use the black castor oil, Jamaican castor oil. This is the best one. And I'm not using a measuring spoon just because I know from experience the amount to use. Then I'm going to add the coconut oil. Now the coconut oil, as you can see right now, it's a little bit on the cakier side. But I'm just going to go ahead and mix it in together, mix it around together. Now, once you've mixed these all together, but with this blend, I add this to my scalp every other day. And I add the oil to my scalp a little differently from most people do. So what I'll do is, and this is just a demonstration, guys. I'm not going to bed, but I just wanted to show you. So I would part my hair pretty much in 4. So I would start off with this side. And this is the oil that I have mixed up together. And what I normally do is I just put 3 fingers in there. And I would just massage it in. Okay? And I would repeat the process. I don't part my hair just because I don't want to disturb the curls. And this works for me. And then what I do is I massage it in. And then I move to the other side. And the reason why I prefer to do it this way is because it goes by really quickly. And it's evenly distributed. And you know, sometimes you put the oil in your hair and it drips towards your face and everything. So this works for me. And then I would go to the back. Hoping you guys could see. And massage it in. And then I go to this side here. Massage it on my scalp, massage it in. And then, now, if you guys ask, well, can you use this as a deep treatment, conditioning treatment? Yes, you can. But for now, this is my every other day scalp. I put this on my scalp and pretty much just rub this in. And voila. Now, if you guys want to know how do I, what's my nightly routine with my hair like once it's like this. Now, at night what I do is, after I oil my scalp, I'll braid my hair in 4. I do, right? I put on my little thing and I go to sleep. And then I wake up and then I take these out. I take these out of my hair, take the plaits. I call them doodle plaits, big braids, as they would say in Jamaica. And I would fluff up my hair, fluff it up. Now, my hair is extremely soft from this ghee butter. I mean, when I mean soft, I mean soft. Now, some people will say the ghee butter has a bad smell to it, that they don't like the smell. Castor oil has a smell. I love the smell. The smell does not bother me at all. I love the smell. I love buttery smell. However, if for any reason your hair is not as soft, or you know, you need to have some more moisturizer, I don't need, because right now my hair is really soft. I use Curl and Style milk. This is the only milk that I put in my hair. Now what I do is with this, I just put a little bit and I add it to my ends. And that's it, guys. Now, guys, this mix-up, this hair mix-up, it's for hair growth. It prevents hair breakage. It's very moisturizing. It controls frizz. And again, guys, I will include the before and after photos. If you want to grow your hair really fast, and again, nothing is overnight, so please don't expect it to work overnight. And if you don't have the same experience, try something else. Again, this is just my experience. I've read some comments elsewhere. People are like, oh, you don't use ghee in your hair. You don't use this. You don't use that. Well, I use ghee butter on my skin. I use coconut oil on my skin. I use natural oils on my entire body. And I've been doing that for years. I do want to add on a couple of inches to my hair. So I want to see with the new addition on ghee butter to my mix up if it's going to help. But even if it doesn't help, it is so moisturizing. I'm going to be doing a video on ghee butter hair mask. I've been using this weekly and I leave it on for like half an hour in my hair, and I'll make sure I'll do a video on that one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm sorry hubby could not be a part of this video.
Hubby is cooking breakfast, the breakfast that she's sought after all week long. So here we go.
Hey guys,
right.
So he's making me my keto breakfast.
You got it.
Bye guys.
Take care.